Hello people, how are you? So I'll be doing this video just to kind of share about an experience I had recently with my son about how he was telling me that he is the only child in his class who did not have a phone. So how did it start? I mean, as it was, that day, I just saw him. I was like, "Oh, how's your day? Tell me about your day." And he was saying, "Mom, I feel frustrated." I was like, "Why are you feeling frustrated?" And he was like, "You know what? Because I'm the only child in my class who does not have a phone." So I asked him, "Does ABC have a phone?" He said, "Yes." "Does XYZ have a phone?" He said, "Yes." Those are like his good friends. And I was like, interesting. So we had to have a whole conversation about why he's not getting a phone at age 10. And, being the mom that I am, I've done a lot of studies, I read a lot, and I know what happens to kids that get a phone before they're age 12, 13. And I was like, we're definitely not doing it. So we had to have a conversation. I kind of, had to like talk to him. So tell me, he said, I feel so left out. You know what? If my friends are sharing memes, they're talking about these things, and I don't even know what they're talking about. He felt really, truly frustrated. And I empathized with him. I felt his pain. I kind of talked about it with him, and then we had to have a conversation about why we were not giving him a phone at age 10, right? Even though all the other kids in his class do have a phone. We went over the reasons. He saw a reason with it, right? Told him about the mental health challenges associated with kids. I mean, the kids that get a phone before, um, you know, before they're 13 or whatever, that he had to face based on studies that have been done. And even though it's very difficult, I told him, you know what, I'm a medical doctor, your dad is a doctor, we can buy you phones, whatever phone you want. But we just would not do it. It's just like I gave him an example. Like, I mean, you wouldn't give a 10-year-old child a Lamborghini, even though you can afford it, right? Because it's not good for him. So he saw reason with it. So my 10-year-old child is the only child in his class who does not have a phone, and he was feeling frustrated. So I explained to him why he's not getting a phone now. So I want to ask you, what age is appropriate to give a child a phone? Share with me in the comment section. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.